Urgent update for Bitcoin London with Bitcoin Spike. No one has showed you this specific chart. No one has showed you the Bitcoin chart in this specific dynamic with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exemplified here. Please pay attention to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have the chart inverted to show the dual channel nature, to show the fact that we could be in store for an extended fifth wave. Guys, this extended fifth wave to the downside could achieve $12,000. Please pay attention. I want to discuss the parameters and the potential for a reversal here, guys, which would be to the upside. Please go ahead and smash the like button. But I promise you'll learn something with this Elliott wave feature. First of all, I want to shout out to Jay. 250% today, Jay. What is up? We just covered futures, and look at Jay rocking and rolling so soon. Jay, congratulations on being VIP. If you don't know how to trade futures, make sure that you join today. We'll help you with the setup. Now, Venus, look at this. I want to shout out to Venus. Look at what the 100 rounds. I talk about our 100 rounds. Look at this, and we'll get right back to Elliott Wave. Very important video. Look at this, guys. This is, guys, 100 rounds in the making. Venus, hugely important, very exciting. Looking at this in a 209% trade today. Cannot forget Freddie, 181%. Look at the gains with VIP. Beautiful family, Freddie, what's up? You are family, my brother. What's going on? VIP in the house, guys, 921%. That one belongs to me, so I have to tell you. And in terms of the bottom, we're going to talk about the bottom today. Pathfinder, 38%. Any VIP that are trading, we're excited to see those returns. Now, I am excited about this specific presentation, particularly because no one is looking at this. This is from the Elliott Wave presentation, the Elliott Wave International Corrector book, page 181 for copyright purposes. But look at the framework, if you will, please. If you have these materials, look at how similar the specific channels are. It is truly phenomenal. Not only the channel formations, as you would look at this. Now, we're looking for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count, right? Always this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking at the inverted chart. Question, are we going to hit this specific, it would on the chart that you're looking at here, it would be this top line. Essentially, it's the bottom line support, but are we going to achieve an extended, and if you look at the similarities, look at this specific, underperforming 1, bam, down to the line 2, overperforming 3. Look at this on the right. We have an underperforming 1 down to the line, an overperforming 3, guys. The similarities are just phenomenal. This short 4 is a bit more extended, but looking at this specific level to the next, check this out, guys. This is why I wanted to bring this to your attention. We are currently in this zone, and let me go ahead and just show you this. If you have the book, guys, if you just invert your chart, you will not believe the level of similarity. We're currently at this level here. Now, pay attention. That specific level, you see this dig in this zone. And let me go ahead and do this real quickly. Let me go ahead and see if we can clean this up around this pattern formation so that you guys can see how par on par that specific move is. Do you see, guys, this 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5 extended? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, guys, extended, boom, would be just slamming into this line of, and I'll flip this just to show you, but that line of support. It's just the similarities are so par on par. I have to show them to you guys. We have the channel formation break, the channel formation, the break, and I'm going to add one more thing, very importantly. The notion, just pay attention, guys. The notion that we would on any, if we were in a bull flag, but we're in a bear flag. I understand that, but we would expect the seller's obligation would be the repeat. Boom. You guys know this. The repeat of the specific move. Boom, guys, flags fly at half mast. So we're going to be looking at an obligation 12,500, guys. 12,500 is going to be squarely within the dynamic of the requirement in terms of the sellers completing and repeating, guys, repeating the specific move. Now, if we really get on the candle wicks and we really draw this up, we're going to be looking at 12,000 to 12,500 required by the sellers. That is just the repeat dynamic of any type of a flag formation. So to the extent that we're receiving a bit of hype, to the extent that we're looking for any kind of a technical, guys, a purely technical, and let me go ahead and see if I can replace these specific formations here. I'd like to get into, there we go, the dynamics here just a touch. But to the extent that we're looking for the technical I say authority on point, it's going to be crucial for us to consider Elliott Wave International. Now, digging into the lower time frames, I'll say this about the bottom. You guys know this as well. A friend asked me today. He has facilities up to compartmentalized, guys, $500 million. Literally asking me, so where's the low? I just want to tell you guys. I asked him. I said, what are you going to do at the low? You're going to buy at the low? Do you have orders at the low? When you guys are asking, where is the low? I want to ask you, what are you going to do at the low? Did you catch this low? Now, I know the VIP caught this low. Very important, guys, and I appreciate your patience through this video. Hit the like button as well if you're watching. What I'm going to say is, if you want the low, if you're asking where the bottom is, guys, the game is not, I'm going to tell you, the game is not to allow it to hit and then, guys, to buy at a higher price. The game is, guys, the market is requiring not to buy low, sell high, buy the low. We did. VIP did in the back as we breached this level of support, boom to the downside. This was an entry for VIP. A lot of VIP traded that specific level. So I want to shout out to the VIP. That's what we're all about, guys. We trade. Bottom line, we don't want to buy low, sell high. We want to buy the low. We want to sell the high. That's the idea. So multiple trades going on through this zone. I want to talk about a specific bearish slant. Now, slant, I'd say to what's going on, the challenges the bulls have. First of all, you guys know on the NASDAQ, we talked about this last night. We talked about this yesterday. I said it was in a bullish pattern. Was it ever? Guys, up to the upside over 3.5%. Boom, out of this ascending triangulation. Now, we were bullish on Bitcoin. I wanted Bitcoin to get up and going. I'm not really disappointed, though. The fact that it took a break. It is climbing a level of support right now, okay? Within the dynamic, as we would look at this, within the dynamic that we're currently expressive of an immediate, let's say an immediate rising wedge, and I've tried to color this up a bit so you can really see the levels of resistance in green and the support in green. You can see the dynamics. If I'm to talk about the immediate rising wedge, that's the immediate rising wedge, supposed to be bearish, okay? But we're along a line of support. The bulls have to hold this green line. Bottom line, bulls, you've got to hold that green line. We have an immediate feature, technically bearish, yet along a line of support. Bulls, you have to hold that line. I'll tell you, we have an extended rising wedge as well. The key feature to all of this is the following. In terms of the immediate challenge to the bulls, what we need is this, guys. We need the bulls to be able to traject price back up to this top line resistance. Now, look at this. In terms of the 1 hourly chart, I like the 1 hourly quite a bit. The 1 hourly chart would let us know that we must get price back to 22,473. Period. We must operate along that top line. So until we capitulate through this level of support, this green line, I'm going to say the bulls have a fighting chance. It's not an easy expression to look at because there are multiple bearish components. Now, I'd say the ascending triangle would have required the smaller one we were looking at yesterday. I'd say a confluence or a correlation with the equities. We didn't get that. Okay, so to the extent that we have created a more immediate, okay, and this is why, if you say, well, things have changed a bit in a day, they have. Bitcoin, I'd say vis-a-vis equities decided to lay low, just did. We have an immediate rising wedge that we have fallen into. So that is the extent to which things have changed the last 24 hours. Which is making it more probable that we would focus on this rising wedge component as well. So to the extent that you guys are trading, congratulations. I want to invite you also, make sure that you're using your Fibonacci's without a doubt. You always need to deploy any new high, intermittent high. Make sure that you're deploying your specific Fibonacci's. The VIP are prepared to trade. You know this. I want to welcome you guys, just a VIP if you're brand new. Nick Balls, we had a great talk today. What's up, Nick? Really appreciated that opportunity to talk with you, and I know that you're going to be upgrading this weekend to VIP. I wanted to make this as complete as possible and just let you know that the sellers have not fulfilled their obligation to the downside. Bottom line, they have not fulfilled their obligation. Measure this drop, okay? This was a big move, guys, in terms of the entirety of the retracement here, and it's just a flag formation. Technically speaking, we would not be doing our jobs, guys, in terms of assessing the market appropriately as traders if we were to just forget the fact that there was not a completion to the fulfillment of the preceding flagpole. It's not technically sound. You know that. Like, we could make some assumptions. We could try and operate on intermittent patterns, which is what we're doing. However, not to the assumptions. We're not just making assumptions. We would prefer to always operate technically. We want to be the group that's going to operate technically, guys, without a doubt. So, again, I want to reframe with what we started with. Very interesting in terms of the specific similarities. I would ask you to maybe take a screenshot. If you have a big screen TV, guys, I would recommend, honestly, that you dig in to the big screen TV, that you go ahead, I'm saying put this up and go ahead and take a picture. Take a picture of this. Put this side by side. Print it out on a computer. Do something to where you can see the similarities ongoing. Underperforming in this zone. Underperforming. Boom, overperform. Boom, overperform. Back to the line. Then this specific move here is exactly this move. So just understand the similarities. Understand the fact that an extended fifth wave would get us to this specific line, just as, guys, the example with Elliott Wave International, it literally shows it. We're at a crux. We're at the point here. To the extent that you guys are trading, if you're looking for a heavy entry, I'm going to tell you guys, if you're going to catch the bottom, catch the bottom. That's it, guys. Catch the bottom. Now, in terms of the current price where we're at, we do have targets below. Guys, never be overexposed at any higher price. That's the VIP way to be. And in terms of this specific Elliott Wave feature, I just wanted to bring this to you as kind of a review period. We have some additional features to look at, and just so that you know, you can always paste something into your trading view. You can paste something into your trading view. So this is London with Bitcoin Spike. Exciting to have brought you this. I hope that it's useful. And please, again, start to study this. This is from the Prechter book, Elliott Wave International, just for purposes. Oh, these are all over, guys. Their information is all over. But Prechter does a great job of bringing Elliott Wave to light in line with New York Institute of Finance, our go-to in terms of the technical. So we're excited about the progress in 2022. We are building, and we're building the top trade group. If this is information that is interesting to you, if you want to advance in the field of trading, guys, or personally, guys within the retail or professional space, I'll just let you receive an invite to join VIP right here next to Texas. Bam, slam into this link. Make sure you join the top level membership, not Basecamp, the top level membership VIP. It'll give you access to the back rooms. Boom, guys, looking at these back rooms, it's full of the best traders I know. Bam, look at the guys, look at the curated charts, essentially, guys. Look at the just the impressive, and there's Pathfinder, 113%. Congratulations, Path. There's a good one for you in terms of this. But look at the chart work in the back is really exceptional, and I just want to invite you, after you do join, and we're looking for members, guys. We're looking for traders. We want people who want to beat the market. It's just what we do. In terms of putting I am VIP, boom. In terms of that, put that on the first pinned tweet after you join. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. You're getting but a brief touch of the level of TA that we go through daily. Okay, that we go through daily. I just wanted to bring you a bit of it to start the weekend, and it got a little late for a stream, so you guys take care of yourself. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. We will try and reinforce, as I summarize this, we will try and reinforce this specific level of support that we're on. Bulls have not given up yet, and I tell you, it is a slow grind. We're in a rising wedge. If we can hold this level of support, guys, it's going to be, it's Bitcoin. You guys know she's making us wait around, but we're booking trades. You saw all those trades being booked in the back end. I want to hit a 1,000. I want to hit a 4-digit trade, that 1,000 on the 961 that you guys saw for today. I want that to go to 1,000. Maybe I'll book it at 1,000. We'll talk to you soon, guys. This is London with Bitcoin Spike.